흑무라는 난정 만나서 진짜 감정 만나서 떨어지게 되면 얼마나 억울합니까?
억울하죠.
그 억울한 상황을 실력으로 극복을 해야죠. 김기훈 선수가요.
자, 준비가 다 됐습니다. 허영무 선수가 기훈아 이제 형 열심히 한다라고 얘기했거든요.
농담이라고도 얘기했습니다.
도발이에요.
농담 아니에요, 저거?
네,
농담 아닐 거예요.
상대를 위축시키기 위한.
야, 재밌는 경기 나올 것 같은데요. 여기서 단판 승부기 때문에 이긴 선수가 픽스스타리그 F조의 16강 마지막 티켓을 들고 올라갑니다. 서킷 브레이커 경기 가보도록 하죠.
And here we go into the final match, ladies and gentlemen. Best of one, the last game of Group F to determine whether Jangbi will make it to the next stage or if Lazy will take out the champ. Super exciting, and I fear for Jangbi's chances right here. But I don't really mind who wins, you know? I quite like both these players. I think I actually like Lazy more than Jangbi, to be honest. But I think I just have a special place in my heart for PvP specialists, you know, being one myself. Oh, look at Lazy, he's doing a little bit of stretching. He's doing the good old keyboard measurements or something. I don't really know. I actually don't know what positions they're in either, or what colors rather. Who's who? Can somebody tell me? I don't know who's who. Oh boy. I'm gonna guess Lazy was red. I'm gonna go ahead and say that. I'll say Lazy's red. And if I'm wrong, well, too bad. Ha! So, alright, I'm still waiting for someone in the chat to confirm that this is correct, because I really don't want to cast this backwards. Anyway, nothing's really happening here. Gateway's in the main. Scout from Mr. Yellow Parados, whoever he may be. And no scout yet from the Red Parados. Oh, it looks like Lazy is top right. Who is that? Yes, I did get it right. Sweet. Nice. Okay. Fantastic. FP view, helping clarify things. So Lazy's actually just not scouting here. Yeah, with the probe. Which is okay. You don't necessarily need to scout that early in PvP. And he's actually going to see the probe coming in from the top left, I think. I think that's what that... I think you can tell from that angle that it was top left, right? Yeah, he is going the correct direction. So that is quite beneficial. Meanwhile, you see Zealot first versus Core first here. I think on 4-player ramped maps, you can definitely go Core first, even though it's a little bit risky if you get 2-gated. 2-gated is not really that common on these maps, especially and just in general. So you know, as long as Lazy doesn't take any damage from the initial Zealot, I think he'll be in pretty good shape here. His tech will be much faster. The initial Zealot can play a role depending. So if there's a lot of early goon skirmishes, then the Zealots actually do play a role, where they just tank really well against Dragoon shots because of damage types. So the goons will only be doing half damage. But in general, they're not going to be that useful once the goon numbers start getting a little bit higher. And looks like got some goon range. It's all good. The question is, what is Lazy actually going to use this fast tick to do? He's gone for range, so he hasn't just like mega rushed for robo or anything like that. Meanwhile, we've got a random probe from Jangbi just hiding here at the 12. Thought he might have even was going to build a pylon there just to spot any shuttles moving between the mains. But it doesn't look like he's going to do that just yet. Doesn't really need to just yet. And I still haven't seen any further tech from either player yet. So the fast core not really doing too much here for Lazy. And in the meantime, both players just warding away any scouts, just gonna chill. Looks like I got the robo now from Jangbi. We must have one from from Lazy now, unless Jangbi like went robo before range or something, but I don't think he did. Maybe he did actually. Didn't really see. And looks like, wow, Lazy's actually expanded. Wait, did he 1-gate expand? Or does he have a robo? He must have 1-gate robo. No, he did 1-gate expand. Wow, that is pretty ballsy. Huh. That's very interesting. I mean, I wonder if that's going to fake out Jangby a little bit, who, you know, saw the fast core before Zealot and was like, well, I guess, you know, Lazy must be trying for some kind of fast tech play. But instead he's gone for the 1-gate expand, which is quite risky. However, thanks to these bridges on this map, it's not the most straightforward push attack path into the natural. He has to kind of go around the north side instead. I mean, it's not that much longer, but so this is gonna be very interesting. So of course he's doing the additional 2 gates. This is a very standard way to do it: 1-gate expand into 2 additional gateways, and just mass pump out goons. So basically, you get hard countered by DTs. Like there would be absolutely no way for Lazy to win if Jangby was going for DTs. Oh no, that's a mistake. But I don't think it saw it. No. The range was not up to the Nexus. You could see from the ring. I'm 99% sure that probe did not see that Nexus. And you can see Jangby's not moving out. Well, he's gonna wait for his Reaver. But Lazy, if he can just get a good goon pump going and try and just intercept in the middle of the map and not let the Reaver get all the way to his natural, I think he'll be okay. If the Reaver actually makes it to his natural, oh, the support base not even built yet. Oh my god, wow, Lazy is in fantastic position right here. This is so bad for Jangby. Jangby played like the middle ground safe route of going Robo, which is shuttle, obs, and then Reaver. So he didn't go straight obs. He did get the shuttle first, but still getting the obs before the Reaver means his Reaver's not really going to be in time here. The obs is going to come over and see the bad news. I think by the time the Reaver comes out, Lazy should have enough goons to actually deal with this. So this is really not a good position for Jangby. You know, Lazy taking a risk, hoping that Jangby wouldn't open DTs, and is reaping the rewards right now. He's actually going to be aggressive with the goons. I think this is a good idea because he knows he's not facing DTs anymore, or he basically would have lost already. So he's got to be facing Reavers. You know, if he was facing 4-gate goon or anything, he also would have lost already. So he knows he's facing a Reaver opening, which means he wants to be aggressive with his goons because he's gonna have more goons. He's got 3-gate pump against 2. And so he wants to give himself as much space as possible to fight the Reavers. That's the key thing when using goons against Reavers is space. If you not just in terms of fighting in the middle of the map where you can get a big spread, but also in terms of allowing yourself to do like a fighting retreat. Because generally, if the Reavers drop, even if you have a higher goon count, you can't. It's hard to engage head on, especially at this level where the Korean players have such good shuttle Reaver control. It's very hard to engage straight on, even with a goon advantage. But if you can just whittle down and just fight running battles against the Reavers, and so you engage the goons a little bit, when the Reaver drops you run back, it's very similar principle to so many other things like fighting siege tanks and that sort of thing. Then Lazy can be in a very good position. And it looks like Jangby is actually not even going to go for an attack. He's just going to play this from behind, expand way later than his opponent, and I assume get like shuttle speed and try and pull himself back to the game by doing really good Reaver harass. And you can see he's the one that actually has the vision and scouting advantage because he's got observers out on the map. But no, he is moving out now. Okay, so he's expanding and he's moving out. I mean, I guess that's the expansion is the backup, so he doesn't want to commit to an all-in. He's not just, throwing down 2 more gateways and just going for an all-in. Meanwhile, though, oh my god, the goons are on the other side of the ramp, but no, it looks like with 2 Reavers there and more goons coming in, Lazy's attempted snipe of that shuttle is not quite going to bear. But look at this, Lazy basically is just forcing Jangby to stay at home and not attack him. This is exactly what he wants. It's almost impossible for him to deal with the Reavers head on. Oh my god, he's going to be careful not to lose that shuttle. Jangby's got to be careful. The goons could snipe it. And look at this, using his goon positioning. Look at this to just fight small battles here. It looks like he's going to have to run away now. He's only got a few goons remaining. But he's going to get away with 5 goons. And I think just buying all that time was pretty good. But he's got relatively few units left at home, which is surprising to me. I thought he would have had a little bit more off of that really fast expansion pump here. It looks like he's maybe got 4 gateways now, but really needs a few more units than this to deal with this effectively. I think he's getting speed. That's why he's got more zealots now. You can see he's got 4 zealots. Speed lots will be fantastic here. Speed lots are so good against dragoons. But I don't know if it'll be ready yet, and this is actually quite a tense situation. He's going to be very, 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 very careful. And the thing is, not only can Jangby push the front here with the Reavers, but he can't, like, if he senses that, Lazy's getting out of position and is has got too many units out of the front, he can actually just like go and just swing into the main if he wants. But no, it looks like he is just going to commit to the heavy attack at the front. There is a shield battery there. There's a Reaver actually for Lazy now there as well. And here we go. The Zealots coming to buffer. Actually wasn't speed locked. He just made 4 Zealots to tank. Maybe just because he had more minerals and he's moving in here, but man, the 2 Reavers are just a little bit too strong. And now Lazy actually, despite what I definitely thought he should have been able to hold here after buying so much time, he's now in severe trouble now against these 2 Reavers and the shuttle. He's backing up his ramp here, he's abandoning his natural. Jangbi pushing forward here with the 2 Reavers. Just the control was too strong, I guess. I mean, I'm not really sure how this has happened. Lazy really just does not have as much stuff as I thought he would at this point. And now he's gonna lose his natural, and Jangbi's got his own. I mean, I'm just really confused by this situation right here. I thought Lazy was playing this really, really well, but just didn't actually have enough units. He's now taking a hidden expansion at the bottom right, but he is just in horrible shape here. At least he did mine quite a bit from the natural, so I think he should have like an overall resource advantage compared to Jangbi, but he just lost a lot more units anyway, so maybe that doesn't matter anymore. I don't know. I'm quite disappointed in Lazy actually. I was all hyping him up as a PvP expert and thought he was in a good position, and now he's just kind of screwed. Man, what happened there? I just don't understand why he didn't have more stuff. After the initial goon attack went back, he should have just had more stuff at his natural to defend. Anyway, Hidden Expo is nice, but it's going to be really tough now. Oh man, he loses a Reaver as well at the front. He's got a lot more goons, but because he's stuck in his main, it doesn't matter. He just can't get out. I wonder if he should try making a shuttle and elevating his units out the side. I don't know if that would work. That would take really long. Anyway, well, PvP Master is looking in serious trouble. He's getting a Citadel at his new base, but Jangbi's already got his Templar Archives on the way, I think. So, you know, Lazy's behind on tech, he's behind on expansions, he's behind on army. He's basically behind in every way you can possibly be now. And Jangbi is looking to advance, despite playing absolutely horribly against Larva. Huh. Very interesting. Ah, Bisu Dagger makes a good point. Maybe Lazy actually did just make too many probes. Maybe that's why. Because when you're facing that kind of big 2 Reaver attack, you know, the economy, he focused really hard on the economy in the beginning. I think he could have just cut probes quite quickly and just pumped out the units. Because you can just resume probe production later once you hold off the initial attack and be in a good position anyway. That could be it. That could be the reason. Well, here we go. Hopefully there's a Reaver in this one. Yep. And let's see, is Jangbi paying attention? He's not going to take a shot. Is he going to lose that Reaver? Not going to lose a Reaver. We'll lose a Goon though. Oh no, he didn't shoot the damage Goon. Okay. Oh my god, is there no observatory? No, there is. There's no observers though. Oh my god, there's no observer. Oh man, Lazy. It's okay, just make an observer. It's fine. You've got 2 Nexus worth of probes. It's okay. Oh my god, is he gonna shoot his probes to kill that thing? He's gonna shoot his own units and try and splash it to death, and I think he just did it while it was lagging. So that was pretty good. Oh, but the Hidden Expo is spotted though. The Hidden Expo is totally bust. Yeah. Anyway, there's the attempted breakdown. That's not gonna work against 2 Reavers. Yeah, don't do that. That's a very bad idea. I don't know what he's supposed to do now, actually. I actually don't know what he's supposed to do. Because this base is going to die. Actually, he can make a DT at the bottom right and save it that way. And there's the breakdown. There's the 2 Reaver drop. There is... Wow, actually, Jangbi losing one of his Reavers. Actually, lose both of his Reavers, I think. But it doesn't matter because he can't get down the ramp. So Lazy's dead. Lazy is now completely dead. The bottom right base is dead. And that is that. Oh, see, he did make emergency DTs, but he's still going to lose all the probes here. which is, you know, more important anyway. So Lazy is out and Jangbi is through, ladies and gentlemen. As soon as he can actually break up this ramp, which he's going to do shortly, especially once all the speed lots get here. Oh man, Lazy is so desperate because he knows this is it. This is the game where if he loses, he's gonna be eliminated from the tournament. But I'm afraid it was not to be. I suppose it's better for the tournament if Jangbi stays alive, so that's good. GG from Lazy, and Jangbi comes back from the losers match and advances to the round of 16. Lazy has been eliminated. So, ladies and gentlemen, we do have Larva and Jangbi advance to the round of 16. Lazy and Cola have been eliminated from SSL9. And I believe that is the last game of the day, so we're just going to go to a winner's interview with Jangbi, and that'll be it. So yeah, if anyone wants to translate, that'd be awesome. But otherwise, that's pretty much it from me. I'll let you guys listen to the Koreans. Oh, and of course, thank you all for watching, in case anyone just starts tuning out now. Thank you all for tuning in. Yeah, there'll be more games next Thursday, and actually, there's going to be a break at some point. There's one of the days is skipped. Let me actually have a look in Wikipedia if I can figure out which day it is, but I think they skip. Hold on. So okay, so 25th is today, and then 30th has games. Oh yeah, so next Saturday, February the 1st, apparently doesn't have any games.